Dennis weaves past the defender. He shoots. Goal!
Oh, goal!
On the head, son. Pass. Pass to me.
That's it.
We have suspected naughtiness at Beano Town Park.
I'm in the park now. Out. Oh, now where did they go? Aha.
And it all hinges on this final penalty kick. He shoots. And Gnasher takes the ball. Oh, no.
Oh.
What the dickens is going on, Slipper?
Well, it's that Dennis, sir.
That child, Dennis? All this is the work of a child?
Well, he's no ordinary child, sir. Run me ragged for years, he has.
I think it's time you had some help to catch him. A splendid trainee of mine from police college. Smashing fellow. He's sharp, efficient, and has legs like tree trunks. Sergeant Slipper, I think it's time I introduced you to Sergeant Boot.
Come on, Gnasher. Let's skate. Wow. Wow, what was that? Someone's taken the wheels off. Who are you?
Boot. Sergeant Boot.
Oh, good. I think someone's stolen the wheels from a skateboard.
I know. I did. Health and safety. Skateboards cause damage to public property. Now, empty your pockets. Oh, dear. Very dangerous.
It's a yo-yo. It's just a toy.
Yo-yos used irresponsibly also cause damage. Danger neutralized. Now, we must examine all your possessions for possible hazards. Good. That's all the dangerous stuff. Though, this dog is an Abyssinian tripound, is it not? Riddled with fleas they are. He'll have the whole town scratching. Better put him in quarantine, just to be safe. Put.
Wait! Come back! Gnasher! What kept you? Gnasher's in trouble. We've got to help him.
Boot confiscated our wheels.
And the seats.
And my little silver bell.
Never mind that. Come on! Wait, Mr. Ha-Ha. Don't close up yet. We've got to mount a rescue operation to get Gnasher back.
No children allowed in joke shops. Order of me.
Boot, where's my Gnasher?
Locked up, horrible flea bag.
Don't you dare say that about Gnasher.
On your way, or I'll run you in for aggravated cheek.
Congratulations, Boot. All these fine arrests. Outstanding. No Dennis, though.
Only a matter of time, sir. Soon as he steps out of line, he's mine.
Get out there, Slipper, and if you can't measure up to Boot, then that's what I'll be giving you. The boot. Get it? Nah, the boot, Slipper.
But I've already got boots, sir.
Out!
Poor Gnasher's in a cage. And it sounds like Sergeant Slipper's boss wants to give his job to Boot. Well, I'll fix him. Look out!
Shall I compare the...
Come on now, break it up.
But we're just reading poems.
It's a front for mischief. From now on, no children will be allowed to congregate in groups larger than 1.
What about chess club? That's harmless enough, surely.
Too dangerous?
But we just sit on chairs.
Chairs mean danger.
What about drama club?
Out of the question.
And safety club?
Far too dangerous.
But it was Sergeant Slipper who set up the safety club.
Well, I think it's safe to say old Slipper will be looking for a new job now I've single-handedly cleaned up Beano Town. Now go.
Trouble with Boot, Walter?
Yes, he's a rotten spoil-sport.
Almost makes you miss Slipper, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. Such a polite, charming man.
OK, don't overdo it, Walter. But yeah, Slipper's all right. And now Boot's after his job.
Oh, my. Who's in charge of Beano Town?
Yeah, If only old Slipper could show him up. Catch a few criminals of his own.
Not very likely, though, is it?
Maybe he could do with a little bit of help. What do you say?
Well, just this once.
Thanks for these, walkie-talkies, Mr. Ha-Ha. Fox 1, you ready?
Foxy Foxman 1, ready?
Now remember, Pieface, you're trying to get Sergeant Slipper to catch you.
Gotcha.
Oi! Stop that! Now, I'm fairly certain that's littering.
Oh, my tail's fallen off.
Right, you're...
Fox 1, did Slipper catch you?
Oh! Ow!
Not exactly.
Littering, eh? Naughty boy.
Fox 1, hello. Fox 2, come in, you ready?
Yeah, Fox 2 ready.
Hey, what's this? Vandalism, eh?
Yep, on purpose.
Oh, dear me. Oh, I'm going to have to book you, Curly. Now then, where's my notebook?
Sergeant?
No excuses. Oh, ow!
Did he get you?
Not quite.
Vandalise the mare, will you? Into the van.
Fox 3, come in.
Yes, Fox 3. Oh my, I hear footsteps. Sergeant Slipper's coming. Oh, Sergeant Boot.
Oh, Walter, you're a long way from Safety Club, aren't you?
Oh my.
Oh, what a mess.
But you still have Fox 4, don't you?
Of course. Fox 4, go!
Oh!
A rogue biker in the High Street. All units to the High Street, over.
Aha! A proper arrest. I arrest you in the name of the law.
Oh, Sergeant Slipper, I've met me match. I'll come quietly.
No, you don't, Slipper. He's mine.
Dennis! I suppose this is your doing.
No, sir.
I can explain, sir. I have subdued a dangerous rogue biker, sir.
What's this?
Oh, I was having some trouble controlling my mobility bike, you see, and a policeman was helping me. And then this thug leapt on board.
But, sir, she's a menace, a dangerous criminal.
She's only a little old lady.
Indeed. Looks like you've been working too hard, Boot.
Oh, here comes that nice policeman now. Such a kindly, polite gentleman.
What happened to the rogue?
Thanks for helping me, Gran Slipper.
Yes, good lad, Slipper. My apologies, madam, and to you, Dennis. I leapt to conclusions. Now, see the lady home, Slipper, while I have words with Boot about this great big hole in my police station.
Catch you later, Fox 4.
What are you two grinning at, eh? You look like best friends.
Friends? Really? You'd hardly expect me to associate with a common lout like him, would you, Sergeant?
And I definitely don't play with big wussies like him.
No, of course you don't.
Yeah, me too, pal. Good to have you back.
I must admit, the place hasn't been quite the same without your hairy friend. Although, he still hasn't learned any manners.
Everything back to normal, eh, Walter?
Yes. Everything back to normal.
Nice and quiet. First day of the holidays, and it seems Dennis has finally discovered the joys of having a lie-in.
Ah! 7:45! Late! Bye, Mum. Bye, Dad.
Dennis, your breakfast. Dennis?
Have you made me face, washed me bed, changed me hair, combed me underpants? Yeah.
But why all the rush?
First day of the halls, Mum. Got to get out early and do stuff before the town gets too busy. We are not waiting in that. OK, no worries. I got a plan.
Stand aside, folks. Stand aside. Official business.
Oi, who are you?
Government taste inspectors, sir. Ice cream division.
What? That was a kid's bus pass.
That's because we're...
Undercover.
Undercover? You just told me who you were.
Look, are you gonna let us taste inspect your ice cream, or do I have to call for backup?
Hang on. Ain't you the dopey one what hangs around with Dennis?
Don't be daft. He doesn't wear glasses like these. Oops.
Oh, maybe try the zoo instead? OK, no worries. I got a plan. Ah! Run for your lives! A lion has escaped! Run, I say! His ferocious jaws will tear your limb from... limb. Funfair?
Oh, I know this bit. You got a flan, right, Dan?
Plan, Pieface. I got a plan. Never again! Those rides were way too extreme!
Yeah, wouldn't go in there unless you like being really sick. Wow, cool.
Let's do it.
Oh, OK. Looks like this may require some serious thought.
Is that Neptune or Uranus?
So actually, if we want to be sure we don't have to wait around tomorrow, the easiest thing would be to get rid of everyone in Beano Town.
So easy in the sense of really, really hard, then?
If people were pies, that'd be easy.
Come on, guys, ideas! How do you vanish 10,000 people? Ha! Once again, Genius wears a striped sweater.
Excellent. Not a star out of place. Just the way I like it. What's that?
Whoa! Looks like an asteroid, and it's heading straight for Beano Town.
Polish me, kitbag. I think you're right. Impending Armageddon via asteroid collision. Better alert the neighborhood watch.
Neighborhood watch here.
Red alert, Corporal. We have a 196. Repeat, a 196.
Impending Armageddon via asteroid collision. Are you sure, sir?
Positive. Sound the alarm, lad.
Repeat! This is not a drill! Beano Town must be evacuated immediately!
Dennis, B.
We're in the car, Dad!
OK, let's go.
Now that is what I call extreme menacing. Better get some sleep, Gnasher, because tomorrow we've got Beano Town to ourselves. Well, lads, who's for ice cream?
Dan, minor problem. There's no one to serve us.
So we leave some money and serve ourselves. How hard can it be? OK. Look for some kind of big squirty lever thingy. Go!
a big squirty lever thingy.
Den, isn't that the...
Handbrake!
Uh-oh, we've got customers.
Customers? We can't have customers. Everybody's... I think he wants more.
Yes, it was just lucky for us all I had this with me last night.
What's that there, Colonel?
Well, starch me civvies, I do believe I've been deceived.
What? But who would do something like that? Dennis, do you know... I don't like to think what they'll do when we run out of... ice cream.
These guys are genuine full-on menaces. Okay, so the apes are a pain. Now, ideas. How do you vanish a big bunch of menacing monkeys? Ha! Come on! 1, 2, 3, 4!
You sure this'll work, Dad?
Are you kidding? The tin makers appeal to the ape in all of us. Yes! Now back to that fun fair!
Dennis! Inside, right now! If there's a way you could make matters worse today, Dennis, I fail to see it.
Oh, you will.
Hey, Den, coming out to... Oh, what is that smell?
Gorilla poo. Mum made me clean up the house as punishment.
You could have had a shower, mate.
Nah, 'cause I got a plan. Come on!
Oh! Never smelled anything right in my life.
4 cones, please.
There you go, on the house. Now clear off. You're killing my business.
Result! Stop! It's no good, Pieface! Oh! We're in trouble! It's the school concert concert in a couple of days. And without Curly on drums, even Walter's soppy trio will sound better than us. Sorry, Gnasher.
But what's more important than band practice?
I dunno. He's been acting weird ever since he started collecting boo-bips.
What bips?
Boo-bips. You know, they're on TV. Boo-bips are cool. They're lots of fun. Make sure you collect everyone.
All right, then. So what do you reckon Curly's up to, then?
Only one way to find out. Time for Operation Curly Watch.
Cool.
Oh, fantastic. Ooh, bits are cool, they're lots of fun. Make sure you collect.
I can't believe it. He's thrown his burger away.
He doesn't really want the food. He just wants the boo-bip.
But why? But what?
That's what we're going to find out, Pieface. Come on!
Good news? OK, I'll come over right away.
Come on! We've got to follow him!
Who's he going to meet? Oh, I hope it's not a girl. He's going to your house, then.
No, he's not. He's going to Walter's!
So, is everything going according to plan, Walter? I'll say. I told Curly the cafe was giving away boo-bips, and he rushed over there right away. Missed band practice again. Oh, goody. Without Curly, the din makers will be hopeless. Even more hopeless than usual. Exactly. And without them lowering the tone, the undisputed stars of the school concert will be the Walter Chamber Trio. Jolly good. Shh, here he comes. Hello, Curly. How are you? OK. I can't stop. I've got to get home to settle my new boo-bip in with his pals. You said you had some good news? Yes, indeed. Thanks to Father's connections, I shall be taking delivery tonight. And can I have a good look at it and play with it a bit? Of Boo course, Bip, Curly Bob. Yeah, Boo, OK. But...
I don't believe it!
Curly and Walter.
Friends! It's like Walter has got Curly under a spell. Did you hear them talking gobbledygook?
Yeah, I couldn't understand it.
That's because it was gobbledygook, Pieface.
Oh, right.
Anyway, he sounds like Walter's getting something Curly wants, and it's being delivered tonight. And we're going to find out what it is. OK, everyone, you know the drill.
I'm not sure how long I can hold this tent.
Don't worry, Pieface. This shouldn't take long.
A one-win boo-bip! The rarest boo-bip of all! And now that you belong to me, Mr. One-Whim, I can use you to control that silly boy Curly. This could mean the end of the din makers. And who knows? Perhaps even the end of Dennis.
Huh, we'll see about that.
Sorry about that, Den.
No problem, Pieface. I know what Curly wants now, and we're going to make sure he gets one.
We are?
Yeah, we're gonna make him the best one-win boo-bip ever. 3 eyes, 8 legs, 4 wings, and 1 long tongue. Perfect.
I found him, Den.
Great! We're ready! Well, almost. Hi, you're collecting boo bips.
Me? Oh, no way, that's mad. Me collect boo bips. It's kid stuff.
So you'll not want the one whim we got you then?
Oh, no, you got me a one whim?
Yep.
OK, I do collect boo bips. And yes, I'd love to own a one whim. Who wouldn't?
Then your wish is granted. Ta-da!
Is this a joke?
Huh?
I collect authorised figures, not fakes.
That's not a fake.
Yeah, Dan should know. He made it.
OK, it is a fake. But it's not the only fake around here, is it, Curly?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're supposed to be with us, not hanging out with Walter.
What? I'm not...
Yes, you are. We saw...
Hey, since when do I need your permission to hang out with anyone?
Wait, Curly! I didn't mean to... Oh, it's no good. If we're to get Curly back with us, we'll have to find him a real one whim.
But we're still broke, Den. And we're running out of time.
Don't worry, we'll get the cash. We'll just have to earn it. Not bad for a few hours' work. Easily enough to buy a one whim.
But Den, where are we going to find one to buy?
Well, we know someone who's got one, don't we? We'll just make him an offer he can't refuse.
Careful! It's very valuable. I know, but this is probably the nearest I'll get to owning one. Well, you can always come and play with it, as long as you behave yourself, of course.
Walter! You've got guests!
Oh, that'll be Bertie and Dudley. Hang bip on, Bop Chaps! Oh, it's you. What do you want?
We've come to buy your one whim.
Really? I can't think why you'd want it.
We don't. It's for our mate, Curly.
I'm sorry, it's not for sale.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you'll change your mind when you see this.
Goodness. Hang on, Dan. Where'd you get all that money?
Oh, delivering magazines
And doing gardening?
and walking dogs.
And you did all that just for me?
Hey, what are mates for?
We wanted everything to be like before. Just the three of us.
And Gnasher, of course.
You know what? Me too. Come on, let's get out of here.
So long, one whim boy.
What?
Friends?
For life.
Pity we've got a new drummer.
What?
Just kidding. Let's go practice. The Din Makers are back in business and ready to rock and roll!
I knew it! They've lowered the tone of the whole evening!
Well done, son. You certainly rocked out. Played well.
Thanks, Dad. It's been a great day all round.
Yeah, we're all back together.
The concert rocked!
And we've still got all that money too.
Ah, yes, about that, Dennis. I've had a call from Sergeant Slipper.
You have?
Yes, about your fundraising efforts. Apparently all the magazines were damaged, and you broke a mains water pipe in Mrs. Creature's garden, and all the dogs had to go to the groomers. And I'm afraid everyone wants full compensation.
Well, Mum, that's rock and roll. You know what what, Gnasher? We deserve a rest after such a hard day's work. Avoiding homework.
Time for homework handing.
Any second now.
Flea-ridden hound! Shoo!
Avoiding chores.
Dennis! Dennis! Your turn to mow the lawn!
And beating Walter to the last ice cream.
Ice cream! Ice cream! Only one left!
Jen, look what me dad got us. Tickets to the premiere of Flat of the Palm 5 at the cinema tomorrow night.
Starring Krang Power-Up. Ha! Haw! Hiya! The greatest action hero of all time.
Yeah, and even better, he's going to be there to meet his fans.
Cool. I can't wait to show him his special move, Krang! Haw! What's this? A canned pie?
No, Den. It's a can of giggles. Just arrived today at Mr. Ha-Ha's.
Fantastic!
Careful, Den. It's infectious.
Nice one, Pie Face.
I'm always up for a laugh. But this is ridiculous.
Too much laughing. Too much kung fu. Too much ice cream.
Homework handing. Shoo! And double homework for homework shirkers, Dennis.
Oh.
Dennis! Your turn to wash the car! There you are. Come on, chores.
Oh.
Ice cream! Only one left!
Too slow, Dennis. Ha! What's up, Dan?
Oh, these hiccups are ruining me day. If I don't get rid of these hiccups, I'll be so noisy they won't let me in to see the movie tonight.
Oh, no. Then you won't get to meet Krang Power-Up.
Exactly. Listen, I've got to sort this out. I'll see you later.
So, what shall we do now?
We'll have to make our own fun.
If I hold me breath, maybe I can hold back these hiccups. Here goes.
What's that racket? Polish me kit bag. That's the worst case of whooping wallop I've ever heard. I know how to get rid of that.
Tomato juice, a splash of milk, spoonful of mustard, topped with a squeeze of sour lemon. Cross fingers that the Colonel's recipe works, Bee. Disgusting! No, Bee! Don't copy me! It's not funny! I can't take it anymore, Mum! I've got to stop these hiccups!
I've told you, Dennis, be patient and they'll probably stop of their own accord. Now, run along. Your aunties are visiting later and I've got to clean up.
OK, I'll see if Mr. Ha-Ha's got any ideas. Seeing as it was his can of giggles that caused the problem.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with G.
Grass. Again.
We could always get some more pies.
That's no replacement for having Dennis around.
We're so miserable, boys.
Having fun just isn't any fun without Dennis.
And he's struck down with hiccups.
Hiccups? No, there's only one way to cure them, with a sudden fright.
Mr. Ha-Ha? Problem. Can of giggles. Hiccups.
Oh dear, did you open the can in a confined space? There's your problem. That's not hiccups, that's giggle-ups. You need this special supplement.
The Can of Giggles Guide to Curing Giggle-Ups. Cure number 1. Balancing a pencil on your nose. Surely that's too easy.
Not when it's the Ha-Ha Mega Jumbo Pencil.
Mr. Ha-Ha's right. This is pretty tricky.
So, we sneak up behind Dennis with this balloon and kaboom!
What are you two up to?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Cure number 23. Shout as loud as you possibly can. Oh, how would Krang Power Up do this? Krang!
For goodness sake, Dennis, go to the park where we can't hear you.
All right, I will. I know when I'm not wanted.
Looks like they're going to the park.
Come on, I know a shortcut.
Here should be good enough.
He's coming. Ready?
Krang! Now what?
Nothing. No, just having a laugh.
Just messing about, you know.
Guys, I'm trying to cure me hiccups. And you're not helping.
Well, this do for camouflage.
Wow, Pieface. How did you do that?
My sister taught me crochet when I was little.
Cure number 79.
Quick, get ready to ambush.
Drinking water? There has to be more to it than that. Next time. Result! Curly, Pieface, what are you playing at?
It was your grand's idea.
She said a sudden fright would cure your hiccups.
No good, guys. I'm fearless, remember? But these cures don't work either. They're useless. At this rate, I'll miss the movie and I'll never get to show Krang Power Up my special move.
Dennisy Wennisy.
Our favourite little nephew.
I knew what would give Dennis a real fright. Sloppy kisses from his loving aunties.
You were right, Gran. My hiccups have gone. I'm cured. Now I can go to the movie and meet Krang Power Up. Krang ho! Hiya! Hiya! Just like you did it in Cruncher Fists 3, Mr. Power Up. What do you think?
Very good, Dennis. Perhaps one day you will follow in my footsteps. Oh.
Don't worry, I know just the thing. Hello, Auntie Beryl? Could you and Auntie Brunella pop down to the cinema? I've got a bit of a problem here and I think you're the ones who can sort it out for me. Hello, Gran.
Hello, Dennis. Nipper's competing in the big dog show in the park. You want to enter Gnasher too?
I dunno, Gran. Dog shows aren't really Gnasher's thing.
There'll be lots of other dogs there.
Nah, he still doesn't fancy it.
It's sponsored by Butch Butcher. There's a load of sausages for the winner.
That'll be a yes, then.
What are you doing here, Dennis? This is the competitor's entrance.
Yeah, so?
Well, I hardly think your mutt is fit to compete. All this other mongrel.
Oh, yeah? Well, check these out. Official entry forms for Gnasher and Nipper.
Honestly, they're letting in any old riff-raff these days. Now that's more like it. Look at Miss Minniewolf. Just the kind of classy dog we want in the show. Hello, Athena. Hello, Miss Minniewolf.
Oh, Walter, can't you get rid of those creatures?
Cheek. Who do they think they are?
Exactly. Oh, come on, Walter. Let us in.
I suppose I'll have to, but keep those two away from the other pedigree contestants. We don't want them all catching fleas.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the talent section of the show to be judged by the mayor, Mrs. Creature, and of course our sponsor, Butch Butcher, purveyor of Beano Town's finest sausages. Please welcome our first competitor, Mrs. Bonzilla Barkington Wagstaff and Los Chihuahuas Bonzileros.
Right, Gnasher and Nipper. Talent? Ooh, let me see. Dirt magnets?
They've got plenty of talent. They're going to wipe the floor with the other dogs.
Judging by their appearance, it looks as if you've wiped the floor with them.
There's nothing wrong with the way they look.
Well, it's my job to marshal the contestants. Any infringement of the rules by these two, and they'll be out.
Los Chihuahuas Bonzileros, ladies and gentlemen.
They scored 9 out of 10 for pedigree in the first round.
And I'd give them at least 8 for originality. Don't you think, Mr. Butcher?
I think they must have been too small to see.
That's what Chihuahuas are, Mr. Butcher. Very small.
No, I mean, I've lost my glasses. No, I had them a minute ago.
Good luck, Athena. And you, Miss Minniewolf. I hope you win.
And now the height of fashion, Athena Kane and Miss Minniewolf. Very stylish, I think you'll agree.
Wow, major talent. They can both walk without falling over.
Miss Minniewolf scored 9 for pedigree. I'll give her 6 for talent.
And switch. What, Gnasher? That's awesome.
Standing on hind legs? I'm not sure that's allowed.
Oh, give it a rest, Walter.
I'm keeping an eye on you. Loved your act, Athena. So chic.
Don't worry, Gnasher. We'll show those snooty dog owners a thing or two.
Say hello to Beano Town's favourite policeman, Sergeant Slipper, and his canine cop, Biter.
Biter is a highly trained law enforcement specialist. At the north end of the field, you will see Constable Cough Drop.
posing as a dangerous criminal perpetrator type villain. Now, watch as Biter makes the arrest. Go, boy! Apprehend that suspicious person. No, boy! Apprehend her! Oh, she's the perpetrator!
Even you're more obedient than Biter.
Pedigree was in order, but 0 for talent, I think.
Oh, I didn't really get a good look.
That's because you were facing the wrong way, Mr. Butcher.
And now our final competitors, Nipper and Gnasher.
They'll probably just be chasing their own tails.
Good luck, boys. Think of the sausages. Well, Gran, if you ask me, Gnasher and Nipper have the talent show in the bag.
Oh, my goodness! Those beastly creatures might actually win! There must be some rule against motorbike riding. Oh, yes! Marvellous idea, Athena!
By gosh, I do believe you're right. That motorised vehicle is exceeding the speed limit. Biter, arrest those lawbreakers.
This is not good, Gran.
Not good at all, Dennis.
My poor little babies! I knew you'd make a mockery of everything. You and your scruffy mutt.
Chill out, Walter. It's only a dog show.
Yes, well, all the other dogs have got proper pedigrees. So luckily, you've got no chance of winning.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to present the Best in Show trophy, which has been kindly presented by Mr. Butch Butcher.
Oh, I wish I had my glasses. Oh.
Here they are, Mr. Butcher.
Remember, Best in Show goes to the dog with most points for talent and pedigree. Under consideration are Police Dog Biter, Los Chihuahuas Bouncileros, Gnasher and Nipper, and finally, Miss Minnie Wolf. And the winner is... Miss Minnie Wolf!
I knew we would do it, my Poochie Woochie.
Well done, Athena! Miss Minnie Wolf is truly a special class of dog.
Oh, hang on a minute. Now I've found my glasses, I can see the entry form. It says here that Gnasher is an Abyssinian wire-haired tripe hound.
Really? A tripe hound? The rarest breed of all? Well, that's different. Bring your dog up here, boy.
What? Why is that different?
Yes, tripe hound.
If you groomed your dog up occasionally, we would have seen he's a very special breed.
Course he's special. He's me best mate.
But that dog has no talent.
Well, not just your best mate, but also, I'm delighted to announce, he's the best in show.
This is an outrage. Come on, sweetie. We don't need this stupid dog show anyway.
I don't believe it. This has to be some kind of mistake.
Result, Gnasher. You rule.
attention, class. Today we're visiting an important archaeological site where traces of the lost tribe of Beano Town have been found. How exciting! I could be descended from a mighty warrior.
Lemon drops.
I don't know about a mighty warrior, Walter. But those lemon drops are pretty fierce.
My organic citrus fizzers are meant to be savoured, Dennis, not guzzled. It's awesome!
It's tiny.
Boys, really? What's that dog doing here?
Well, he's interested in bones, you see, and...
Oh, never mind. We'll discuss it later. You were saying?
Yes, this buckle is evidence that Beano Town was once home to a warrior tribe. Ancient heroes.
Did someone say hero? The name's Montana Smith. I believe you're expecting me.
Oh, Professor Smith! It's such an honour to meet you. I've read all your books.
Pleasure. Always glad to meet a lover of archaeology. Now, stand back, Walter. Professor Smith here is on police business. He's helping track down the ancient scroll that was stolen from Beano Town Museum last week.
Oh, I never realised archaeologists could be so handsome and rugged. Come along, children. Let's see what interesting artefacts we can find.
More buckles? I don't think so. I bet we could find some real warrior tribe stuff. Come on! Wow! Looks like Gnasher's onto something. Hang on, Gnasher. We're not looking for bones. No, Gnasher! Come back! Hang on! Wait! Where are you going?
And that's all there is to know about trowels, spades, and digging implements.
Terribly sorry about that.
I seem to have lost Montana Smith. Did he come this way?
Gnasher! Stop! Wait for us!
Oh, I say. What is going on? Come back here with that bone!
Oh, leave this to me. I have a great deal of experience with this kind of thing. I've got to see this. It'll serve him right, running riot over such a sensitive site of historical importance.
Can't you make him let go, then?
I'm trying, but it's been a while since breakfast.
Dennis!
Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. Oh, come on, Gnasher, let go. We've got to get out of here. Quick, this way. Looks like we've given them the slip. Check this out. I knew it. It's not Walter. It's me. I'm descended from the ancient warrior tribe.
An ancient warrior pie.
Mrs. Creature, I found them! They're in Professor Smith! Thank goodness you're here! These boys have no respect for antiquity!
How do you boys find me? Get down here. It's not safe.
I don't get it. What's he doing down here?
He must have known about the trapdoor.
Tim, look.
The scroll from the museum. You stole it.
You got it, kid. I knew about the trapdoor, all right. The scroll led me right to the pie button.
You're You're not an archaeologist at all. Why'd you steal it?
The treasure of the lost tribe. It's gonna make me rich. Oh, a word of advice. Don't try to follow me.
Did you hear that? The treasure of the lost tribe.
What's with the weird moves?
Come on, we've got to stop him. We've got to defend my ancestors' treasure.
I just can't believe it! Professor Smith! I don't understand! I thought
A booby trap.
Oh, those eggs must be hundreds of years old. God, no wonder they whiff.
That's why Smith was doing those strange moves. That scroll tells him where the booby traps are too. No time to hang around, Walter. If we follow Smith, he'll lead us to the treasure of the lost tribe.
Just get me down!
Don't worry, that rope's so old it'll break any moment.
Leave me alone! I'm fine! I'm just a bit dizzy, that's all! Ah!
1,000-year-old guns! Jump for it!
Help me!
Wow! The treasure of the lost tribe! And that's gotta be King Dennis! Hey, you leave my ancestors' stuff alone!
Sorry, Sonny. I'm here for the treasure, and I'm not gonna let a bunch of meddling kids stop me.
Take that!
You little...
Come on, lads! Run for it!
Oh no! The gunge pit!
Okay, boys, the game's over.
Here, Walter, you got any of those lemon drops left?
Yes? Why?
Just give them to me! Told you they were fierce!
Oh, no sign of them. Oh, but don't worry, I'll track them down.
Dennis and his friends are always off somewhere getting up to mischief, but it's most unusual for Walter to disappear.
Oh, I do hope he's all right.
Hang on. I recognize this.
So do I.
It's awful, isn't it? Dennis, a descendant from a warrior tribe.
It's part of the treasure of the lost tribe. Where did you find it?
There's a cave full of the stuff, and he was going to run off with it. Look, it was Montana who stole the ancient scroll from the museum. He was using it to find the treasure.
No, not Montana Smith.
I say, you're an absolute disgrace. The whole profession of archaeology is embarrassed.
There's a turn-up for the books.
Right. Well, I'd better take you down the station, Montana. Well done, Dennis.
That'll teach you to mess with the warrior tribes of Dennis.